Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Factorio and our Bat Challenge. That is the Bob's Angels 1000 Challenge. Right. They now load through onto here. You can offload onto the near side, and you can also offload onto the near side like that. And these two can pop them into this chest as rapidly as they possibly can. They are working absolutely flat out to try and stay up with the production rates that are up there, and they are going to struggle. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Those four, we're not going to have to worry about a shortage of that anytime soon. So that is the silicon wafers. I'm then actually going to I'm not going to use robots to move the silicon wafers. I'm going to use a belt to move... Actually, he says that. I know I don't have to move it very far, but it might be more sensible to move it with... Or would it be? No, I got the silver wire there, and I got the wafers there. We'll just do a little production area up this side. So I just need to get some pipes now and extend this bit up. So I just want to bring you... The sulfuric acid can go to there. That's the wrong spot. That's got to go up there a little bit. And you can go to that point. Actually, I'm going to do it like that. 1, 2, 3 in there like that. So there's some sulfuric acid. And then I want to have 1, 2 like that. You will come across under here. Well, it's going up into that area right there. So if I bring the acid around here, and then move up to that point, across, and then we take some more underground belts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and... well, let's just go to that point right there for a second, and then we can put out the next bit. So, ingredients that I'm going to need, not usage. 88 uses for orange circuits. That's insane. Microchips. That's the one that we're after. Yeah, we do just make those in a normal assembling machine. That's fine, so we can put these up here. Now, I'm going to go with... I'm going to use 6 of these. 6 right there, like that. And we will go... Should we do 6? 7. 8. I'm going to do 8 of these in a single line, like that. We'll do it all in single file. And we will go to... I believe this would probably be under components. There we go. Microchips. So if I put the in-feed on that side... like that. There we go. Copy it, put those out across like that, and then I can have a pipe over here. So that one will go here, and it will join up to there, so that I can put a pipe underneath. Put a belt through there if I need to. I think I probably will want to. And we run that up to there like that. Then we want to go and take the ingredients. Now, the ingredients for this are... 1 silver wire and 1 silicon wafer. It's not actually that much in the way of ingredients. It's going to be fairly simple to go and do. So I will keep this as a storage chest just off to the side. That's going to be a little bit of extra. And then I'm going to bring a belt. And it's going to run underneath. It's going to go over to here, and it's going to run up that side. So that belt is going to come down and over around like that. And then I'm going to have an underground belt here. Like that. Oh, that's perfect, actually. And that one will go there. Okay. That's the perfect spot for that one. Then I need the silver wire. Now, the silver wire is coming from down here, so I need to... Again, I'm just going to extend that belt out. I've got this in here. It will unload into that first, but then we can have the belt can be extended down. I can just do that. I can take an underground belt here. And we can bring it over to there like that. And then that, actually, if I bring that, it's going to go kind of up there. I want it on that line. You're going to go here like this. No, you're going to go here like this. That's where you're going to go. So then this one will come out over that side, and I will have a belt moving upwards. We'll go and have a look in our research. Lab research speed has now upgraded. We've got exactly the same again, with the same amount of increase as well. This is lab research speed plus 30%. So let's start that bad boy off as well and get that one running. And then we can go here with the underground belts. We can take this one up here like this. And then on a little bit further, and that, excellent. That goes to the exact spot that I want it to go to on here. But, interestingly, I actually now don't want to have any silicon wafers on that side of the belt. I want to keep them on this side. So I'm going to put you on that side. I'm going to put you on that side as well. So they're only loading on one side of the belt there. It's so that when they come down over to this side, they only load onto that one. Ooh. You know what? That's actually not going to matter. If I put that in there, it doesn't matter which side they're on. Okay, I can go back and undo that, because I think it'll be a bit faster for the silicon over this side. So that one can go out there. And that one can go out there as well. I think that's the other way around to what they were previously. That's fine. Okay, so I have got the silicon wafers and the silver wire coming up through here. I will run that up to that point right there. And then I will take an inserter and we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I will do the same up through this side. Like that. And then we can take a belt. And we can run that one down to this point. I'm actually going to bring the belt down just a little bit further. Like that. And then I'm going to tuck it in under like this. So then I can go and make another red logistics chest. That's the last one that I can make, because I don't have enough iron plates to make any more of them. Where are you? Oh, you're making down here. Right, it's busy putting it together. And there we go. Right. Glue down there. Put 2 inserters in. And then the only other thing that I want to do is I actually want to do the offloading on this one. I want to put that one on that side. So I want to copy that one, and then I want to paste, and paste like that. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Okay, I think that's everything that needs to go in. So now we can put 1, 2, 3, 4 of those on that side, and then I can do the same up through here on every other one, and I've got everything fully powered. Oh, wait, no, there's one more thing that I need to do. You need to have a long offset. I can't give you a long... I could give you a long pickup as well, but you don't actually need it. I'll run down through there. You look there. It's actually... It doesn't need it at all. That's not going to make any difference to it. That is absolutely fine. So I have now got a chest that is slowly filling up with microchips right here. We've got everything that we need to make those. So the microchips, just those, can now be ferried down across the map to go and make the orange circuits that we want to make right down the bottom side. So we're going to run all the way down there and get them. And then we can start building those up, I hope. I've just realized that I've got 5 ingredients that I've got to feed into a circuit here, which is never an easy thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to plan this one out fairly well. So we're going to want 2 belts feeding this way. So that's 1, 2 right there. 1, 2, 1, 2. So that's the in feed. I'm then going to need 2 inserters coming off of those, one of which is going to have the double extension on it like that. And then we put you coming in. And then I'm going to need another belt. Now, we're going to want one belt, I would say, as if you craft, one belt holding solder only, and then 2 other belts will each hold 2 of these others. The microchips are being brought in from a distance, so we will start off down here. I've got a chest that is filling up with these, the orange circuit boards, and I'll pull a belt out the other side of that one, and that's going to be where we're going to load that. So what I'm also going to do is I'm going to take a requester chest down here, and I'm going to put that one right there. We'll put them next to each other. This one, I'm going to request the microchips that we're now making. So that right there, that's the request that I'm going to make. And I'm going to request 2,000 of them so that we've got a good supply coming in here. I've got 800 being delivered already. So then what we can do is I can have an outfeed belt coming off of there, and this one is also going to have an outfeed belt coming off of there. Except that outfeed belt is going to come down this way. And this one is going to go this way. It's going to go up like that. And then I'm going to have one belt coming up like that, and that's got 2 ingredients on it now. Like that. So we've got 2 separate ingredients on there, and those 2 separate ingredients will load just fine. Like that. There we go. And then I can go and put a power pole right in there. So I've got the orange circuits on one side, and I will have the microchips on the other side. We've got 1,000 of them on their way. This belt moves up like this. So that one's going to be heading in that direction. The other one is also going to be heading in... Ooh, wait a minute. Now, the orange circuits. Yes, I think we will. I think we will have the orange circuits finish up down... He says. No, we won't. We'll have the orange circuits finish up down this side. I can bring and I can put a chest right here where I'm standing. That's where those will finish up. So I don't need those 2 belts there. Actually, I do need those 2 belts because this is going to be a simple thing to make to start with. So that one's going to go like that. And then I'm going to turn that one round. And I'm going to put that one in there. Except that this one is going to have a long pickup and a long drop down. So that is going to be dropping down out onto that belt over there. And then I'm going to copy this little tile right here. And I'm going to paste it down like that. So that's 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... 12, 13, 14 of them out over there. I'm gonna put in most of these myself because the robots are currently otherwise occupied putting in landfill up here. So I'm not expecting them to come down and actually fill this in. I need some more fast transport belts. I don't think I've got enough to do this all the way through. I will place these in, and we'll see if we've got enough. We can always hope. I might have enough. We might be lucky with this. And then I've got to set up something so that I can... Oh, wait, no, that one's got to go that way. Got to stay the same way. Right, we've actually got plenty to go and do that. Okay, so I've got silicon... not silicon, sorry. I've got... solder running into there, but what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to pull the solder off of this. I'm going to run that back up, and I'm going to put that onto one of those belts, and then this down here, see where we've got this coming out? I'm going to remove that one, and that belt can then come down here, and I've got those onto here. The only thing that I actually need to put on a belt is going to be these bad boys right here. And I'm going to put one up there, and I'm going to put one there like that. And then I'm going to do what I've done previously, which is I'm going to put one of these here, and I'm going to put one of these here right next to it. So that one, I will put the pickup there, and I'll put the drop-off there like that. So they're moving around onto that corner. And then this one over here, I can do something similar, except that that is... I just need to have to pick up a little bit closer. And I'll do it here so that it's... I'm loading both sides of the belt, although I probably don't actually want to be doing that at all, do I? That one comes out there. So that'll get me these two. Just to this point. I've got a chest right there, and... Okay, there's no power on that one. That's good. Right, so I then want to have that, and I want the drop-off point up there. So that is dropping into this chest. So that I've still got a supply of those coming into my system. Put that up there like that. So, you two lads right here, that one's actually just going to pop in onto the side. This one's going to go like that. This is going to go over here, and it's going to drop down into there like that. So, I've got both of those running in, and those are the single item going into there. And that will run all the way across. And then it can be used in this bit. I've actually got the inserters being brought down. Surprise, surprise. I did not think that they were going to make it. I genuinely didn't think that they were going to get all the way down here. It might be that we don't have... Have we not got landfill? Ah... It looks like we don't actually have landfill in our system at the moment. Yes, because I got it here, but I haven't actually got anything feeding out of this one. I got 62,000 in there, and I don't have any landfill feeding out of it. The other landfill production that I was using, I dismantled that one. I was doing some of this as landfill, but now I'm using stone, so I didn't want to turn it into landfill. So I've only got one landfill bit. I'll have to go back and deal with that in a minute. Actually, I'll go and deal with it right now while we just wait for like those robots can go and bring things through. Otherwise, I'm going to forget all about it. You know what I'm like? So I go up this way. I've got that. It goes into that chest, but then it comes out into this one over here. So what we're going to do is... Those chests can be gotten rid of. I don't actually need those chests in this at all. And that one can go as well. And then what I will do is I will have just this will come out like that. Turn around and go into here. And then I can take one inserter and I can pop it onto there. I don't need to speed this up at all, because the amount of mud that comes through, it doesn't sort of make it worthwhile. And then what I can do is I can go and take this chest that I just picked up, one of these passive provider chests. I can just extend that one out a little bit there. I can have you, and I can have you in my network there. I put a power pole here and here like this, and then we can take inserters and go 1 and 2 like that. And there we go. Out pop the robots immediately. We go and start picking up some of that landfill to go and deliver to the different locations that we want to deliver. I have now got 2 lots of lab research speed. The next one here requires production data cores. It also requires a whole load of other bits that we are not yet ready to deal with. So the fact that we've now got faster research speed should help us with some of these other bits as well. Let's make some gates. Haven't got any gates, and this one I had already started, so we'll resume that, and we'll see what this research speed is like now. I'll be honest, I'm not sensing a vast change on this, but I'm sure it is improved. So what was I... I went up there, and look at that. Steady stream. It's beautiful. I love it when it does things like that. So this constant steady stream. I mean, I've emptied that one of available robots now, so we need the robots to be building somewhere else. Something else that I also need to do is I need to stop adding robots into my system here, I think. I've got 12,000 construction robots. My biggest problem now with the construction bots is that I don't have the materials to go and build, and I'm kind of thinking maybe I should just halt this for a minute think that might be the best thing to do. I'm going to take those two off. They'll put a few in here. They'll build up there, and they'll have a couple of them, and then they should stop production of these robots. So this is the cargo robots. It's not actually the construction bots. This is the cargo ones. This is the ones that I want to keep. Where's the construction bots? Oh, wait a minute. Aren't they up here somewhere? Ah, there we go. Construction bots are right in there. I want to go and switch those off. I think I want to keep both of these bots turned off for now. Like the cargo robots. Where are we? Let's look in the network. Logistics. I got 5,600 of them now. And the construction bots, we got like 12,000 of them. I'm going to eventually want to start clearing these away so that I've got room to make the new types of robots. So we will shut these down. I'm just going to get rid of that one. As you look in here, this is all full. So just shut off that one. I haven't picked any up, have I? No. And they won't make any more for quite a while. That's a good thing. We can run down this way now, and we can finish making this one. So we've got the materials in here. The silicon, not silicon, sorry, solder. The solder, I want to bring that one round. That one's going to go up here, and it's going to go in that way there. So I've got that one to run in through, and then I can go racing back over this way. I've got these two. They will go in on the lower side. I have got those correctly positioned. That's good. About the only thing that I might want to do is change the offset of some of the outfeed ones here. So I'm going to do an offset there on the near side. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to do this to every other one of these, which is going to be there, that one, and that one. And then this one over here, just waiting for a couple of robots to turn up and put that into position. And then I'm going to go over this way, and I'm going to put in every other gap, like this, as I've done many, many times in the past. And then we will go up here and we'll do the same down through this way, and that makes a nice perfect square grid on there, and that joins everything in. And then the only other thing we have to do is actually select our recipe in here, which is Angel's Components, these orange circuits. Right, copy that, run out through here. How long do you take? We've got orange circuits. There we go. I'm going to bring that one down there. That's going to go in here like this. I'm going to put that belt out round and bring it down here to that point. And I'm going to put 2 inserters in. I need to put an extra power pole in. 1, 2 in there. I have now got orange circuits being made in our network. There we go. Look at that. That is absolutely fantastic. So now that I'm making the orange circuits, the next thing that we're going to want to do is start doing our upgrade research, which is these. I need to make the orange science analyzer. You can see here each one requires the previous level. So this one is grey science plus a red circuit and a data analyzer. This one is a force analyzer, a green circuit, and a red. And then I'm going to need to take that green, and I'm going to need a force analyzer, which we're already making, and an orange circuit. So that's actually going to be fairly simple to do. I've just got to get space to build them, actually. Because I got this bit over here, and I got these overlapped because of how they work. So I need to be able to get the orange ones coming into that facility right there. That has to go in there. That tech archive in there. Tech archive level 4. That's tech archive level 3, the Maltese Panda, right in there. So we want to go to... No, we don't. We want to go here, and we want to go to Angel's Tech, and it's the Orange Science Analyzer that I want to make. And I go into Craft. So I've got those 3 items right there, and it will get me that Orange Science, which will come into here. that is the only item that I got to bring in here. But I've also got to be able to get the ingredients that I've got coming up here for these green ones. Not all of them, though. And I've got to be able to put something in for that. Now, I've got a bit of a wiggle going on here, so we can straighten this lot out. And once I straighten that lot out, I should have room to go and build these force analyzers. The other problem is that I do have to be able to make enough force analyzers, because I've also got to bring... Well, I don't have to take them to this feed hub over here. I can just have a separate feed hub for that, so that they can then be taken up to our research facility up here, because these are all going to want to be able to use them as well. Input does take up to the orange science analyzers in there, so I've got to be able to put them in. So, next step, we want to head over this way, and I'm going to need to grab a little bit of iron along the way, and I want to start building the orange science, what are they, the orange science analyzers. I got to start making those. The force analyzers that we're going to be using, we already have them. 1 times force analyzer. So that bit is absolutely fine. And then I need the green science analyzers. Again, that's fine. I've got those already being delivered up to this point. So I'm just going to get the force. We've got the data analyzers at the top. It's these force analyzers that I need to get. I need to be able to pull them off of this line somehow. What I might do is bring it back here, take it over, put it into a chest. Would that be the best way to do it? That puts that separate. I'll come back and have a look at that in a second. And I need to get this out. Okay, orange. Where are we going to put you? I think we'll kind of put you anywhere, so this bit can come out over this side. That could even go up here and then come in across and really clear out all of this space. I've added in a new mod that was recommended to me, which is called Afraid of the Dark. I haven't really... Unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. A massive thank you to everybody who has earned their way into the Great Book of Names. To find out some more details about all the names coming past, please head into the description and click on the link to the Discord. It's a link to another video. The link is on the other video. Please also consider checking out the links there for Nitrado, who provide gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. And there's also Fanatical, who will help support your gaming habit by providing you with cheap games and also giving me a small commission on anything that you buy using my link. If you've enjoyed this particular video, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.